here we
Hello.
have Lifestyle Juicery. And we are here to meet the juice baron, Jamie. So Jamie is a friend of mine for a number of years now. And the reason why we're interviewing Jamie is because of the Better Health, Healthy Body, and Happy Mind series. So Jamie happened to have a lot of life lessons, real life lessons that he could share with us on how to get healthier, whatever the circumstances that happen to be. So give a bit of background. I knew Jamie for about 6-7 years, and back then he exercised a lot, he meditated even, and he was like a serious vegetarian. Lots of raw food and lots of healthy food, like real vegetarian. Since then, a little had changed. So Jamie, would you like to share your current standards and what's this better health mean for you, and what are you doing to maintain a healthy body and healthy mind?
Well, thanks for having me, first of all. And it's great to have this opportunity to talk about some of these things. As you know, I'm the juice baron, and I exist. My business exists. We're in the health world, and so these things are, very near to my thoughts at all times. As you alluded to, we've both gotten older since we met, and the things that have happened in my life are I'm now a father. I have a 6-year-old girl, as you know, and I've come into this business. Okay, I run a juice company now. We're 100%.
Really good.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. I think so too. And so life is busy. Life has gotten very busy since we first met. And running a company, being a dad, both take up a lot of time. And certain things have suffered. You asked about health. I don't do all the things I used to do. But I still, luckily, I have access to this juice. I work around it, so I get to drink it every day.
How many kinds do you have?
We
You have
have
a lot, huh?
we have about 24 flavors that are actually we promote on our website, but we can do anything. We make custom juices all the time. And I'm fortunate enough to have access to those things. So I get to drink this stuff every day. I know where it comes from. I know it's fresh. I know it's healthy.
Very healthy.
I know all the stuff in here is pesticide free, and this is the good stuff. We don't add any preservatives. We don't add anything. It's just 100% natural juice. So I have that going for me, despite the fact that certain other things have crept into my diet that didn't used to be there. Like, I think we were talking about French fries are a much bigger part of my diet these days. Just real stuff.
Technically still vegetarian.
Technically, I'm still a vegetarian. I eat a lot more ice cream. I eat chips. But I'm not the healthy vegetarian I used to be. So I've fallen into bad habits. And it's not just, it's when you get busy, it's easier to let it's not just your diet that suffers, or for me, I can't speak for anyone else, but one of the things that went out the window was my daily meditation practice. And now my daughter is of an age where she can start doing that. She's 6 years old, and as you know, that's a great time to start building,
mental resilience is really important. As you know, I could not stop talking about the benefit of having a clean and healthy, strong mind. It's so important on everything else that we do.
Absolutely. And these things go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Healthy mind, healthy body. For her, I want her to have those skills. I didn't meditate when I was 6. I wish I did.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I wish I did.
And I wish I had that practice my whole life. And
Never too late. Even at middle age.
it's just like this, just like healthy food.
Yeah.
It's never too late.
Yes.
So that's something that I've been thinking about a lot lately, and I've even discussed it with my daughter. And we will be starting on a she'll be learning. I'll be reacquainting myself.
Good. And your mom has started meditating as well.
Yeah, it's a family affair.
Yeah, nice.
So there, so there's good things happening. As far as like the juice goes, another way I'm lucky is, we do juice cleansing here. And for me, someone like me who's fallen into some bad habits, a cleanse, I do like a week-long cleanse. I do like 7 or 8 days.
Very good.
And it helps me, I fall into patterns, It helps me break those bad patterns of like eating the ice cream and the chips. And I eat a lot of popcorn now, I don't know why. A cleanse breaks, it just interrupts that.
Yeah.
And you get back into the habit of putting good things, and you become very aware of what's going into your body.
Yes.
And after the cleanse, the beauty of it is it keeps going.
Yes.
Now that you've become aware, you don't want to, pollute, what you've worked so hard to achieve. And every time I do a cleanse, the effects last for months, like 6 months, a year.
Good.
I'm still watching what goes into me.
That's good.
I'm still eating healthy.
That's good. Yeah, like in my experience, I because of the way my body is, I do fasting, and it is very similar to juice cleanse. It's just give your body a break, give your digestion a break. It's super healthy for your digestion, and also super healthy for your mind because it has less distraction. It's more clear. It's similar to doing a silent practice. When you force yourself not to speak for a little while, when you do speak, the words are more meaningful. You actually meant it more, and you treat yourself to be a better listener. It's a really simple and very good, effective practice.
No, those two things are, I think there's a lot of parallels there.
Yeah. So, thank you for your time, and we are interrupting your team for doing a good job. It's really, really yummy, by the way.
Thanks a lot.
So, for those of you who have not looked at our Better Health education series on better health on physical, mental health, and body-mind connection, please have a look. And we will continue with other very funny and insightful interviews. Cheers!
Cheers. Thanks a lot.